We're back with another vlog. Oh shit, we're going slow today. So today's mission is to get this tire into the city, Stockholm city. So I'm gonna hand over this ice tire to a friend of mine. So I have a topic for today. So the topic is can you commute with the Supermoto? And this is a question that has been talked about over many centuries. But basically I'm commuting right now, just doing highway stuff, easy stuff into the city with an fucking tire on my lap. So I think we have to separate Supermoto from Supermoto. Like I would say there are different types of Supermotos. There are, oh my god, we're going so slow. There are touring Supermotos, and then there are track Supermotos. I'm just gonna call them buses and then Supermotos. Yeah. So basically, what you can do with a bus is you can you can go from Sweden to Norway. You can go many miles on a bus without have to do service on it, without you having to do oil changes and change your piston and everything. On a Supermoto, it says by the book that you want to do service like changing oil and stuff every 5th hour. So every fifth hour. So if you're doing a road trip that is like let's say 5 days, you ride let's say 5 hours or 10 hours. No, not 10 hours. We say 6 hours a day, 5 days. Well, that counts up to 30 hours. And on that time, by the book, you should have done 6 oil changes. When in reality, you would have done like maybe 2 or 3. And that isn't the best for commuting. Like for me, into the city and back, that's 1 hour. And this is like, oh, we gotta change lane. Oh, there's a Yamaha XT 660. Interesting. And that Yamaha XT 660, that's a bus. That's more than a bus than 690. That's fucking heavy. I tried one. That's fucking heavy. A Supermoto is very light and it has an immense amount of torque. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, whoop. So okay. And a Supermoto is fucking light as fuck. So that is fun if you're doing 70 kilometers per hour or less. Okay, so we'll be right back after this traffic chaos. And then cars. Cars. I hate fucking cars. And we go over here. What's bad with commuting with a Supermoto? Like a true Supermoto. A real brat fucking in-your-face Supermoto. The seat is a bit hard. And I would say after like 2 hours, then it becomes impossible. I have a pretty hard ass, so for me it's really not a problem of that kind. It's more about the oil changes and the service intervals and like everything like that. We gotta go to that lane over there. Like, it's wonderful to have the power at low revs. But so yes, of course you can commute with a fucking Supermoto. It's really nice to have the upright seating position. And another thing, most supermotos have hydraulic clutches, and that's fucking gold in traffic, like when you're doing slow speed. Whoa, that's hot. Okay, this is why you can yeah, the bike will probably overheat, which mine has. Low RPMs and just let air flow into the motor. Oh, I didn't plan this. No, 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 no! Fuck. Thank you! So now we are at the southern part of Supermoto! But hey, that was a KTM 950 or 990 Supermoto, and that's a fucking boost. There was another Supermoto. But yeah, the 990 was originally called the Boss. Yep. So basically what I'm doing with my EXE is oil change every 10th hour, and what I do is mostly I do wheelies all the time. Oh, Supermoto! Oh, that was like a Yamaha YZF Supermoto. Oh fuck! Man, I see a lot of Supermotos today. That's funny.
Hallå ja.
Hej!
Bruksgatan.
Ja, kanske. Precis i början tror jag. Now we have left our tire. Okay, so back to the subject of if you can commute with a Supermoto. So commuting with a Supermoto, it's freaking fun as hell, because that makes... Oh man, come on! Oh man, come on! What the fuck are you doing? Red light jumper. Okay, so commuting with a Supermoto, yeah, basically, if you don't mind the service and everything, it becomes really fun. Like, really fun. Wheelies all day long. Okay, so no cops, okay then. So the before part was how you don't want to commute. This part is how you want to commute with a Supermoto. The ride is all about having fun. So much fun that you can't cope with it. Almost. Whee! Then just heading to the lane split. Lane splitting like a boss with the Supermoto because it's so fucking light. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh man. I wish everybody could enjoy it. Like having a Supermoto and everything. Okay, stop it. Okay, that was a shitty stop it. So this is tight, this is tight. What you can say is that commuting with a Supermoto makes your half-an-hour trip seem like 10 minutes. Because you get so exhausted and so filled with adrenaline, it all just goes away. If you're commuting with a Supermoto, you're turning yourself into a hooligan. to the conclusion, I would say if you have the time and the money and the patience and the will to have as much fun as you can below 100 kilometers per hour, 60 miles per hour, then yes, a Supermoto can be commuted with for you. But as for me, I wouldn't take my EXE 1 hour trips all day just to get to work. No, this is too precious for that. This is just for me to learn wheelies and be a hooligan on. I think that's that. So have a good day and brap on. Bye bye.